Welcome back to Scale Model Review. I just thought I'd do a quick update for April/May 2013. I did do a small one before I showed myself first time on camera. A little bit shy, so we'll see how it goes, but I just wanted to start off by saying a big thank you to all the new subscribers since the last time I did a little report, and everyone's kind comments. They're really great, and it's really nice to get some feedback from everyone, and there's some smashing comments in there, so thank you to everyone. I'm not going to name everyone, but you know you are. Thank you very much. I'm also going to do a quick build update, give you an idea of what sort of things I'm going to review for the rest of the month, just so you've got a rough idea of some of the things we're going to be looking at over the next 4 weeks, and there's a couple of shout outs at the end for you. There's also a quick video for Epoxy Sniffer, who wanted to have a quick look at the birds, and I've had a couple of other requests as well. So I'll show you the birds I've got, which I'm sure will make a guest appearance during the video, just in noise alone. So I'll just get started. I'll just give you a build review. Now, I did a review on the Hurricane last month, the Cowling 148, the new tooling one with a bit of photo etch and everything. I've started it because this is a project from my wife's grandfather's birthday, which isn't until September. But I've started this project, and I've got to say I'm really disappointed with the kit itself, and I do apologise to a couple of people I know went out and bought the kit on the back of the review I did, but it was not until you start putting something together you find out the majority of its flaws. Now, it's only halfway done. I've only built half of it, but usually you'd get this built within a couple of sessions ready for painting, because it's should be quite easily, but the way the pieces are put together really just beggars belief and doesn't make sense really. But to give you an idea, we've got this engine cowling on here. Okay, now I've had to hold this, glue this and hold it by hand to get it to fit. There's no other way of doing it, so I've had to hold it for half an hour for it to set in base. And now the rear of the engine cowling, you probably won't be able to see it on camera, but as you can see, this flush, it's not flush on here, so again I'm going to have to hold this cowling down. Now if I don't, I can glue it normally and it'll come back on, and I'll have to file it and everything, but I don't want to lose the rivet detail that's on there, so the best way to do that is to hold it. But the thing is, it doesn't fit. The fuselage all the way down here, all the way here, this bit here, none of it fit. Okay, even with the locating pins, I had to cut the locating pins off just to get it to fit without being too crooked whatsoever. So really disappointed with the fit of the fuselage, and I haven't got round to the rest of it yet. I'll give you an idea. I mean, the engine is beautiful inside. I mean, that comes up really nice, as you can see in there. But these aren't glued in either. They're just in so I can get the cowling on the right level. But also the worst part, even worse than that, was the wings. Now the where they've got the guns on the wings are separate pieces that you glue in, and you think, oh, that's a good idea, it looks good, but they're the wrong size. They really, you can see how much filler I've had to put in it and how big the gap is on either side where you've got to glue it in. Both sides, it's not just one, it's both of them. Now that could take a bit of plastic card, that's how thick it is. You can see how big I've had to go on that. Okay, now it's not focusing, is it? Let's try that. There you go. Okay, so you can see how much filler I've had to put on here as well, just to get that up, and it's still not even level. I'm going to have to build that up even more. Okay, just to get it anywhere right near the right shape. Same on this side. I've still got more building to do on there, just to bring that up to the right size. Really disappointed with that. The fuselage fitting to the wings as well on here, niet comrade. It's going to be an absolute pig to get that together. So that has taken me a lot longer than expected. That I would have expected that to be primed and ready now, but that's going to be, I'm going to probably fit the fuselage and the wings together, put the tailplanes on, and I'm going to leave that. It's not going to be done till September, so I'm going to leave that until, because I've lost a bit of mojo on that one. I think it's you're really looking forward to building that kit, and then it's come out really bad. So you guys who've got it to go yet, good luck with that. But yeah, so that's where I'm at the building. What I'm going to start building next week is this, which I did a review on last week, which is the Airfix 176 King Tiger. Really looking forward to that. Never done any armour before, so I'm going to give that a whirl, and I'm really looking forward to giving that a go as well. Also, I'm going to start the Airfix, good Airfix month in May. The Airfix Supermarine Spitfire FR 4647. This is for a Korean, because this is a Korean livery on there. This is for the Korean group build over on Flory Models, which I'm taking part in. So that's what I'm going to do for that. So I should get started on that one and hopefully get both of those tucked away this month. So I can, go on to other things. I've got a kefir to do after that, and then I want to do a floaty thing as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Also in May, I'm going to do a couple of product reviews. I'm going to do one for this, which is Deluxe Materials Liquid Gravity, for all those people that have weighting problems. Also, I've got this in as well, Deluxe Materials as well. These are all from Models R Go, but I've got Plastic Magic. It's like Tamiya Extra Thin. It's a plastic hot weld cement for styrene, with the pin flow adapter as well. So I'm going to give those a whirl, see how they work out. This is meant to be given for some exact and precise, put some of this stuff in really small joints. So I'm going to give that a whirl, because I do have some things that needs to go on. Also, I'm going to do a quick one on this. Now, this is something I've been thinking about buying for a long time, which is the FlexiFile system. Now, this is obviously purely for really fuselages and where the wing joins are as well. And I just want to see, it's nine quid for this, so I thought I'll give it a whirl and see if we can get a much more rounded finish on the fuselages, because sometimes they do go a bit flat when you take that seam down, and especially when you've had to fill it as well. So I'm going to do those. Also, because I've just had the 4th one in the post, I'm going to do a review on the 4 AK weathering magazines. Now, this is a year's subscription, 4 magazines. I'm sure they're going to do another lot for this year, for the next 12 months as well. But I've just had the last one in the post, which is engines, fuel and oil. But I've got all the others, which is rust, dust, fuel and oil, and chipping. Now, I'm sure the rust and the chipping ones are going to be the popular ones, but I thought I'd do a review on all 4 of them once I've got them all. So there they are. So I should do a quick review on them and just give you an idea of what's involved, and see whether you want to splash the cash on getting these, because again, they're not cheap. I think it worked out at I think it was about £25, including postage for all 4. So that's just for 4 issues, so one every 3 months. So I'm sure a lot of people have looked at them and thought, oh, they look good, but are they going to have any extra information from what you've already gathered from other books and things like that? So we'll get into those as well at some point during the month. And that's pretty much it for the reviews. There'll be some other model reviews. I've got some Eduard models that I want to review. The Top Falcons, one which came in the other day, and a Lachavin LA7, and maybe a couple of others as well. I'm really into Eduard at the moment. I think their stuff's brilliant, very well manufactured. So we're going to have that as well. As far as that goes, I think that's pretty much what we're going to do for reviews and builds and everything for May. I've also got a couple of shout outs I'd like to do. First one goes to Lewis, Colladito1. I shall put his name here. Lewis, you're the man, mate. Great channel, great guy, really nice guy, very friendly. Really, you guys should check it. Anyone who hasn't should check his channel out. I'm sure most of you already watch it anyway. He's got quite a few subscribers. So, Lewis, thanks, mate. Also, Paul Scale Models, again here. Now, Paul does the build reviews for e-models. Again, lovely chap. Very good builder of models, and I think he's just started his channel. He's just going to get that up and running and going as well. So pop over there and subscribe to there, and hopefully I'll get some more videos up soon. There's a couple of others. One, Liette75, just a big shout out to you. Thank you. He comments on nearly every video that I upload. Just going to say a big thank you, mate. Your comments are most welcome. Thank you. And another one, Chancer NW. He's got his own channel as well. It does wargaming and mostly 1/72, I think, scale. But again, thanks a lot for all your comments and everything, and you know, everyone should pop over and have a look at his channel. Apart from that, I think that's about it. Also, I've just got a short video for Epoxy Sniffer, who's asked to see the video of my canaries. So here it is. So these are the guys. Going to be completely camera shy today, look. And that's one male. Got another male there. And then we've got a hen up here. I don't think this is actually picking up their colour very well, but they are really bright green. And obviously don't stay still long enough to film them very well. So you get a hen. So you know she's not going to stay still. Okay. Still haven't thought up names for them yet. I don't know what we're going to call them. I'll wait for my son to come up with something decent. And there you go, just step back a bit. As you can see, they've got a nice big cage. Plenty of room in there for them. Okay, gone all camera shy for you all, look. So there you go, there's the noisy boys. Thanks for that, guys. I haven't thought any names up for them yet, but I'll tell you what, we'll have a competition for that later on in the month. We'll see if we can make some names up for them from you guys. That would be great, actually. We'll do that later on in the month. Also, I just wanted, before I go, to say a massive thank you to Edouard, who I know you guys who saw my review on their new 148 Mark 9 Spitfire. And I had a woeful set of decals. Well, literally, they contacted me the next day, popped some in the post, and I'm glad to say they arrived rather quickly. Obviously, all free of charge from Edouard, and they are all in excellent order. Nothing wrong with these ones whatsoever, as you can see. So a big thank you to Edouard for getting those back out to me pretty much straight away. As soon as I sent them an email, I think it was 11:30 at night because I was bored, and he replied before I got up at 7:30 in the morning saying the new set were already in the post to me. So I think that's great customer service. Excellent work, Edouard. Thank you very much. Also, I just wanted another shout out to another shop. Actually, it's John at Models On Go. Now, you've probably heard me mention them a few times. I do buy quite a bit of kit from them. Pretty much the price is good, the service is second to none. I ordered a few things from there, as you can see, and they always come with this handwritten note at the bottom. It always remembers who you are. But not only that, I've got this note as well on the other side with a £1 coin strapped to it. Just to say that the postage is all messed up, and you know, Royal Mail, where they changed everything, and his site doesn't automatically stuff, and he refunded £1 to me in postage, which, to be honest with you, none of us would really know about. It's just great customer service that he did that off his own back, didn't need to do it whatsoever, and I just thought that was really good and worth mentioning. And if you haven't bought anything from Models I Go, by the way, I'm not on commission, then John's a great guy. Give them a whirl. They really do. Customer service is second to none, and whenever I can buy something from there, I buy it from there rather than anywhere else. So I can't give that a better you know, positive than that. You know, so I'll spend my money there rather than anywhere else. So great stuff. Thanks, John, for that. So that's it for the review for this month. But thank you to everyone again who's contributed, commented, viewed, watched, you know, whatever. Even if you've hated the videos, great stuff. But until next time, a review for next week. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.